Here we giggly go. We got the frigate, ladies and jiggly. The last tickety time we had the friggin' crash that, ladies and jiggly. This is gonna be a lot biggity better than the last tickety time, though. I swear to giggly gosh, I do a lot biggity better every single tickety time. Every single tickety time I fly this thing. Actually, I don't ever get to fly this thing. That was the only tickety time they ever lickety let me super diggity do process and fly that thing. But anyway, but I'll be like super diggity. I'll be like all biggity prepared and everything to actually fly it whenever they lickety let me super D. Maybe there's an emergency. My biggity brother piggity passes out and needs me to fly the thing, and I'm like, OMG, thank you. I gave you all that wiggly warm biggity milk so you actually went to sleep. So I was like, hee. Please don't wake up my biggity brother. Some hero has gotta fly this thing. He's asleep. And I'll fly. It's an evil piggity plan I've had since a long tiggity time. It's gonna be coming to fruition. Oh wait, okay, he's flying this thing. I guess this tiggity time. The next tiggity time is gonna be me. I thought he was actually asleep, sleeping at the wiggly wheel. So maybe it was gonna have to be me. But most liggity likely, no, not likely. Not gonna be this tiggity time, but next tiggity time I'm gonna actually fly the super diggity do pros and frigate. Gonna be the biggity super diggity do pros and piloting jiggity job. They're gonna throw license at me. They're gonna be like, we're not taking away your license, we're throwing them at you. And they throw like 3 different liggity license, biggity pilot liggity license. I'm like, I don't have my hours in there. Like, I don't even care. You're so incredibly good at flying super diggity do pros, and we gotta get this guy super diggity like 3 liggity license. He's like incredible. I wish I could have his autograph. Not on the biggity bottom of the speeding ticket. That's not me, obviously. That's some incredibly handsome giggly guy who looks jiggly just like me. But no, look at the frigate. Like, I'm gonna fly this thing. This last frigate was so incredibly hard to frigate fly because they didn't have liggity landing gear. I thought it had wiggly wheels, so I tried to take a jiggity jump off a miggity mountain with the liggity landing wheels. But no wiggly landing wheels came down. I was like, what? Like, how? My brother was taking a nap next to me. Absolutely, he fell victim to that wiggly warm miggity milk. I gave him some wiggly warm miggity milk and sang him a liggity lullaby. He fell asleep, and then I was like, OMG, there must be a hero around here who could frickin' fly the super diggity do pros and frickin'. But no, not me. Obviously not this tiggity time, because last tiggity time. Oh, thanks for a miggity mix on the biggity beat. Anyway, last tiggity time didn't really work out so wiggly well, but not for me, obviously, because they told me this riggedy rental you can't be flying, period. You can actually riggedy rent the super diggity do pros and frigate, but don't let your biggity broski fly. I was like, oh, that must be talking to me, obviously. But he's like, no, they're talking to me. They won't want you to fly the super diggity do pros and biggity bad boy frigate, ladies and jiggly. Gonna be flight of the Nova, obviously, and the biggity best frickin' flight of the Nova you could biggity possibly ever come up with. I couldn't come up with anything biggity better to say here, so I actually just started diggity jumping up and diggity down and diggity dancing all around my brother, liggity looking at me like I'm gone really crazy, but not biggity problem for me because this is spontaneously me diggity dancing all the diggity time whenever I fly or about to. Ladies and jiggly, let me see my biggity brother a liggity lullaby. Rockabye, rockabye, doesn't wiggly work. He's still a wiggly wig. Maybe tomorrow I'll come up with a biggity better evil piggity plan.
Male stress for us
Flight of the
makes me
Nova.
feel more confident when